Alright, so on these cable cross extensions, what we want to focus on is grabbing the balls of the cables first of all. That's going to create a more smooth motion, and then extend down and out to the sides of your body. This is going to keep it really easy on the elbow joints. Also making sure you bend the arms back together while keeping the elbows tucked back the entire time and keeping the shoulders stationary throughout this movement. What's up, guys? So this is a great exercise to incorporate if you're looking to switch up from using the dumbbells. So try this combo out, okay? So first I'm doing 10 controlled reps. You can see right here I'm focusing on slightly leaning forward a little bit and bringing the rope down so I get a full stretch on that range of motion, so I can stretch the long head of my triceps, and then spread that rope as I contract up to the top. And then as I finish these 10 reps here, right, you're going to see me do a little bit special combo right after this to really shock my muscles, okay? So I'm going to do 10 pulsed reps, as you can see right here, to burn out the triceps. Try it out, let me know how it goes. Remember, variety is a big factor in building muscle, and always focus on that form and quality. Right here is an easy bar cable pushdown for the triceps. Alright, so first thing you want to do is take a step back or so to increase tension on that cable. Okay, notice that I'm standing a little bit further away from that cable. Also, when you push down, you want to relax your wrists. You can see my wrists are relaxed, and my palms are actually pointing straight to the floor as I contract my triceps there. Okay. Also, keeping the shoulders stationary is crucial to isolate the triceps and not to work the shoulders or the lats at all, guys. So just focus on the quality and the form, and the results will come with your triceps. So this close grip dumbbell bench press could be used for chest or triceps. It just really comes down to how you perform the exercise at the end. You can see I'm pushing those dumbbells together, bringing them down to about the center of my chest with my elbows tucked in. And basically, if I'm pushing up to the top and trying to lock out my elbows, that's going to be for triceps. If I'm keeping my elbows slightly bent on top and contracting my chest, that's more for the pecs. Okay, so you got either one you can focus on. Just make sure you focus on the form. So this is a modified incline dumbbell skull crusher. So what I'm doing here is I'm standing on the bench instead of sitting, okay? And this is going to allow for more clearance and range of motion for these dumbbells, okay? Because they will not hit the bench behind me. Also, I'm pushing these dumbbells together to allow for a unique and different stretch than your normal standard dumbbell skull crusher, okay? So try it out, let me know how it goes. Remember, don't be scared to try new things so you don't hit that plateau and you always progress forward. This is a great variation to standing rope pushdowns. So you can see right here what I'm doing first is bending my upper torso over so it's horizontal and parallel to the floor, okay? And then what I'm doing with that rope is just bending my arms so it comes to my forehead, and then pushing down and spreading that rope straight in front of my face, okay? Contracting the triceps on the end. So slow and controlled movements, control that weight, and use a slow tempo, and really feel the contraction in the triceps. So right here we're going to bend our arms until the top of the dumbbells tap our shoulders. And then after that we're going to extend our arms up and rotate our palms down to contract the triceps on top. So a little bit of rotation is needed for this exercise. Also keep in mind that when we push up, those dumbbells should line up to around where your face is and not really over your chest, okay? So really just focus on squeezing and contracting on top and using a weight that you could fully control. So what we want to do is set up an incline bench about 45 degrees, grab the rope, and the main goal of this exercise is just to really isolate the shoulders, making sure they don't move forward a lot, and just keeping the elbows stationary, okay? So pushing down that rope, spreading it, contracting the triceps, and then bringing it all the way back up slowly for a full range of motion. This easy bar kickback is a pretty unique exercise for the triceps. The most important thing with this exercise is the position. So making sure the upper torso is horizontal or parallel to the floor. Knees are bent, and basically just kicking back that bar and squeezing for 1 to 2 seconds and really just getting into the right position is going to be crucial for this movement and exercise. But once you do, I guarantee you're not going to really be able to compare this to a different exercise. It's going to be a whole new, unique contraction all on its own. So try it out and you'll reap the benefits. So here's a plank to dumbbell kickback, which is really great for the triceps and the core. It's a little different exercise than just doing normal kickbacks, okay? So with this specific exercise, you want to keep the elbow tucked into the side of the body so it works the longer head of the tricep so that you're not really using momentum either, letting your elbow dip down and come up. So just make sure you don't go too heavy and you hold each contraction for about 1 to 2 seconds on the top of the movement there, okay? So like always, keep switching it up, guys. Make sure you have that variety factor in your training and keep training hard.